And then at UFC 205, Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez, another very, very intriguing matchup. We've had Eddie on this show, and I've asked him, if he had a 25-minute fight, Eddie, what's the most you think would be advisable to wrestle? And in his judgment, at the max, 15 of those 25 minutes, you can't go any more than that. You got to make sure you're doing other things in the fight. He's also said, though, that Conor McGregor's good for 7-8 minutes and then gasses. But here's the thing. I don't think he's going to go in there and just right away start wrestling with him to drain him and slow him. And yet Conor McGregor's the guy, at first, very powerful, very fast. Why do guys go in there and start trading with McGregor when he's at his freshest, when he's at his most powerful, and when he's at his quickest? I just don't understand.
Well, how many wrestlers has McGregor fought?
One, I think.
One.
Chad Mendes.
Yes, one. Chad Mendes, okay? So when I say wrestler, I mean a guy who can level change and shoot the legs. Because, Nate did wrestle with him a lot up against the cage, but he's not a level change guy who gets in the leg. The freestyle double leg shot, single leg shot, he's only fought one. Now, how long did it take for him to go to the ground in that fight? He went to the ground, I think it was the first 4 seconds. He threw a knee against Mendes, and Mendes took him down. Now, I think the way McGregor approached that fight, he was telling himself, look, I'm going to get taken to the ground. So what? I'm bigger, I'm athletic. I'll get to my feet eventually, and I'll knock a smaller guy out. He can't really have that attitude with Eddie. Eddie's a lot bigger than Chad. And Eddie, if he gets on top of you, he's going to be heavy. It's not going to be so easy to get up. Now, what I'm thinking is this, okay? And this is a fight that can be a blowout either way. McGregor has the reach. When McGregor has the reach, I always love the fight for him. It's very hard to say that he won't get the striking advantage when he has the reach. He has a brilliant striking system. He's very sensitive to distance. And that left hand is always staring you in the face. So you're on the outside, and you got to get past that left hand if you want to lock him up. Not an easy thing to do. But I could also see him get caught with the legs, be pushed up against the fence, get drained, and that left hand is no longer on the table. I could also see Eddie doing that. So this is one. It is a tricky one. Early, I like McGregor. Later in the fight, I like